Hello everyone, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Crumbs, a mod that simply adds in a bunch of different building options. Specifically expanding upon, let's go and create it for this. Let's just get rid of these because we don't need them anymore. Specifically, it expands on existing materials you already have, except for it's obviously reaching into the barrel and lantern and sort of bundled versions of logs and cobbled versions of stones and crafting tables and stuff like that. So go from left to right. First we've got the lantern, which for some reason I can't get recipes to appear. Is there a reason why that's the case with R? Rotate, that's why probably. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere. Oh man, I can't even pick a... there we go. It just for some reason just does not want to work for me. It seems it doesn't want to work for me. Oh well. Either way. So lanterns are pretty much just planks, redstone lamp, and a lever. And depending on which ones you're using, you just swap it out for that. You can turn these on by right clicking or accidentally placing downwards. I don't think you can have this on the state there. There we go. You can see that happens. And pretty much, if you use redstone, it's not going to affect these at all. I have tried in my prior attempt at this. So, there we go. Turn that off. You can see it's not going to affect it whatsoever. So you do have to right-click these by hand for either state. Next we have the barrels, which are pretty much just the average barrel. Except for the fact that obviously it's got a difference on the lid. So it's got a bit of a different lid texture depending on which one we're using. So there's that. Let me just get a barrel. It's not going to let me. So it's going to have to do this. So that's the regular Minecraft barrel, of course. That's nothing out of the ordinary. And the others are basically the same recipe, just different wood. And then next we have things like, obviously, tiled versions of slabs. So you've got tiled versions of blocks, which are like so in a stone cutter, and many of these will be all in the stone cutter, I assume, as well. And then you've got the slab version, which is basically just that, like so, or in a stone cutter if you want to do it that way. There's also a large version of sandstone for that, so you can use that to convert it, or that to convert it. There's also wall variations of the tiled blocks as well. So there's that. There's also obviously variations of different ones that are planks or reinforced planks. Let's see, so we've got reinforced planks, which is regular, and then a stone cutter. Like so, and the slabs are basically the same thing. Is it crimson? Yeah, crimson tile slab. So make crimson tiles, planks, and everything else there. You've got polished, chiseled versions of polished blocks. Let's see, so we've got that, which is just polished slabs, or a stone cutter. Or you can even skip it entirely with just regular diorite if you want to, instead of going polished in the slabs sort of way. There's a cracked version of it, which is smelting, and beveled, which is just a stone cutter as well. There's a few variations of those, as you can see there. I think that's about it there. Otherwise, we've got cobbled versions of things like walls, which the cobbled versions look obviously kinda where you can pick them out, like here and here. And pretty much what that means is that they are the same as stone. So if you mine diorite now, with a pickaxe you will not get diorite, you will get cobbled diorite, similar to how stone and cobblestone are. So this is now basically almost like your smooth or silk touched version. And then when you mine it, you get the cobbled. There you go. Otherwise, you've got things like crafting tables. Oops, that's a lantern. Crafting tables, which is just the 4 planks of that type of wood now. There's a few you can see kind of there, like with the grid there. There's a few up here. There's the bundled, which is simply just 2 of those logs, or you can put stripped ones, or the, I think, multi-sided also work here as well for their own bundled versions. So you got the stripped dark oak there, bundled, and etc. So that's that. And otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. You've just got the slabs, the tiles, the top end of the bundle texture I'll show, like so. So that's your bundled logs. Your walls and tiled ones are pretty self-explanatory or similar. Across that, and you get your crafting table and a few other things. Or chiseled versions of blocks, and that's about it for the rest there. But that's pretty much everything. I don't think that's changed at all. It's basically the same, just different wood type. Yep, so that is everything. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.